Oi, oi, everyone. And I have here Marcela with me. Marcela, do you want to let these folks know where we are?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. We're in Brazil, our home country, in a beautiful beach called Baja de Sao Miguel in Lagoas. Yeah.
And what are we going to do today?
Today, we're going to use the band,
Okay.
if you have one, to do an inner groin exercise lying down.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So any resistance band that you might have lying around, but you could do without it, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe also just get a strap. If you happen to have a yoga belt, then that would be fine as well.
Yes.
All right, so Marcela, why don't you go ahead and show us what that routine that you
Okay.
would typically do look like,
Okay.
and then we will introduce some ideas so that you can incorporate more of the body, access more of the inner groin, and in that way be safe, protected, and at the same time maximize the strengthening that you're looking to do.
Perfect.
Okay,
So I put
so,
it over my knees a little bit
okay, just a bit over the
to add
knees.
resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And I lie down with my arms stretched out, and here I'll do a little opening of the top leg.
Okay, great.
And then the other side. I'll do more repetitions when I'm working out, but I do it until I start feeling it and try to do the same exact number of repetitions on the other side.
Unless one leg is weaker than the other, then you might want to go with the weaker leg a little bit stronger, or at
Yeah,
least work that one first,
that's
right?
true.
Okay, so this I like this. You're getting a lot of the adductors here
Yes.
primarily. Okay, so now let's consider what you might want to do in order to bring more of you into this.
Perfect.
So why don't you go ahead and lie down on the ground on your back,
This side. Yeah.
maybe facing that way so that your head is closer. Good. Uh-huh. Good. And then from here, let's go ahead and extend the left leg down all the way to the ground. Good. And reach the right leg towards you. Bend the leg and then place your strap over the ball of the foot. So very important where you position the strap. And now just hold on with the strap with that right hand. Good. You can reach the left hand arm back like that just to elongate the side body, or you can bring it out to the side if you prefer. Good. Whichever one is better for you. And then from here, since you're working the adductors, it's really nice to get that outer IT band. So let's begin doing this by keeping the bottom leg, the straight leg, the bottom leg really engaged, but also drawing this leg in beyond the midline, but not too much. And you can go ahead and grab onto this with your hand in a strong grip. Good. And now begin to tilt the foot in slightly, still pressing through the mount of the foot. And what happens there?
I feel it here.
It intensifies, right?
does.
Good. So we really do want to open this, or we do want to care for this area, give it some attention, because it will support your lumbar so much, right? And it will also keep everything nice and well protected there. And then from here now, begin to open it out like you're doing an adduct movement. So kind of like envision again the strap around both of your thighs and how much you have to engage the outer glute.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you were to do something like this and you're not engaging the outer glute, it's just going to flap open because you have flexibility, right? But keep this toned. Keep the four muscles of your quad toned as you open, and then turn the toes to point down. Yes, good. Good. So you see that her shoulder's down, her arm is strong, but it's not like there's no tension in her face. She's just isolating the area that she's working with. Good. So keep breathing. Keep creating length through the leg that's on the ground. And now if you like, bend that right leg and aim the knee towards the ground while maintaining that resistance. So still, again, imagine that strap around the both legs and you're pressing up against it. So keep engaging that outer glute. Or maybe for a moment, don't engage the outer glute and see the difference. Kind of gets floppy, right?
Exactly.
Defeats the purpose. So we were looking to engage so that she can protect her groins as she does as you do your work. Beautiful. So keep drawing it in, keep drawing it in, keep breathing. You notice it's nice here that she gets her elbow on the ground as she grabs the strap, but you can also see that you could use any kind of strap here. It does not need to be a rubber band. Very good. Now what I'd like for you to do is straighten it back up again to where you started. Good. Excellent. And then go ahead and let the band go. Bring that leg down. And tell me how it feels. Go ahead and reach.
Wow, it feels so much lighter and closer to the ground than the other leg. It feels longer too.
Right?
It
Isn't that
does.
fascinating?
Yeah.
That when you engage mindfully, when you incorporate everything that's there for you, that you shed that tension, that
Yeah.
gripping, that gets in the way from you really being able to activate the
Yeah.
the work and the movement that you're looking to do.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now, just for fun, bring both legs straight up to the sky. Good. Now bring them towards your face. And then do you notice a difference here too?
Wow, this one is so much tougher to move forward.
Tighter, right?
Yeah,
So if you
so
have
much
so if you
tighter.
have tight hamstrings,
Oh
Supta
yeah.
Paragustasana, which is what we just did. Paragustasana is when you're reaching out for the foot, and Supta is when you're lying down.
Wow.
Then you get to open up through the back of the
Oh
leg,
yeah, I
and that
feel the
will really
hamstrings.
protect your hamstrings,
This
protect your low
is,
back, and
yeah,
open.
this is so much more. I don't even feel the stretch in the
On that.
hamstrings
So you could even
anymore.
come closer on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And keep engaging through the thigh.
Yeah.
All right, so is the other leg a little jealous now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do the other side. So again, this time we will straighten the right leg and we draw the left knee in towards you. Take the strap, place it around the ball of your foot. Beautiful. And again, that right arm you can stretch to the side or you can reach straight back. Okay, so here, before you go anywhere, really engage those four front muscles, the quadriceps, and then begin to work through with that IT band. Good. Just breathing. Go to that place where you can really feel the work, and then breathe a little more space and see if the body says, oh yes, come on in, I'll give you more. And if the body says no, then you have to respect that too, right? That's the way we prevent this incredible tool that we have to move us about from getting injured. Always checking in. What's the edge of my body, and can I take that next step safely, securely? Good. A little bit further perhaps with the foot more so that you can really open up through the IT band. So of course you could go all the way out and that would be a tremendous twist, right? And that would feel lovely. But what we're doing right now is really working with the groins and the adductors in particular. All right, my darling. So now let's begin to open up to the other side. And again, remember to engage those adductors as you go. Of course, this side wants to be uprooted, but then imagine, or if you happen to have a sandbag handy, then you can put that onto the leg, right? I could even put my knee on that for you. You feel that, right? So the work here is to continue to work that adductor as you open. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And then bending the knee. So you're moving the knee in the direction of the ground, but you're not rushing that because you're still engaging through the outer glute. And she's still smiling. She's still having a good time. Keep breathing. Lovely. Yeah. So it's like discovering that the leg wants a little more space from the pelvis.
Yeah.
It doesn't mind to have a little bit of independence from the pelvis. And you know, guess what? The pelvis is happy to give it too.
Yeah.
You just have to encourage the two to create a little space. No matter what, they'll always be together,
Yeah.
but they can benefit from a little untanglement. Beautiful. You got it. So then let's straighten the leg again. Bring it in towards you. Nice. And then as you're ready, take it down.
Feels so good. Now it feels longer than the other one.
So we
I
just
guess
keep
we'll have to
going.
be here all day.
We keep going. We keep going. But go ahead and bring both legs up and see how the hamstrings are now.
Ooh, they're both so much.
Nice. Go ahead and flex the feet towards you. Reach the arms back behind you. Engage through the thighs. Good. Lengthen the spine. Beautiful. And now do you want to give your routine another go and see if it feels different?
For sure.
All right. And have you done this work without the band?
I have.
Yeah, and you still feel it.
I still feel it,
Good.
but with the band it's a lot
Is more resistance, right? You have to focus more without the band, right? Okay, good. Let's do it. Good.
It's much easier to open up.
Yeah, it's freer now. You're bringing more of you with it. Good. And now see if we can just keep this hip really stacked on top of the other, even if you don't get to go as high. Lovely. She's a strong girl. Nice, Marcela. Want to give the other side a go? Okay. Yeah, there you have it. Good. Yeah. So lying on your side, there's always a temptation to tilt a little bit further, further forward, further back, but it's really interesting practice to keep your body right centered.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
There we go.
Well, this was fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, thank you, Marcela.
Thank you.
My niece.